Welcome back to Hermitcraft. All right. Yeah, it's been entirely way too long. Much longer than I had wanted things to be. Especially after I saw the amazing number of views and whatnot, comments and likes and so on that came with last Monday's video, the last episode, number 45. I wanted so much to get in there and get some more going when all of that was going on. But it didn't work out. And, okay, by the way, the green head that was down there, I did find it. And, well, I figured I could address some of the comments. Up next to the end of the bed on top, there was one in there. And I got that. And let's see. There were several people that pointed out something in here in the filter room. That down here, there was one on the wall. And no, this is not a green head. This is a llama head. I stuck it there somewhere early on in the season. I'm not sure why. I just had it. Didn't need to have llama heads in the filter system, so I just threw it there because I didn't have any other place to put it. Other than that, I think I pretty much got all of them, and so on. But in the several days since that episode, it's been like almost a week, the reason I haven't been making episodes since then is because I have been mostly hiding in a dark place with a rag over my eyes, waiting and hoping for migraine to end, because that's all that was going on, and it was frankly a miserable week. And it's not over yet. I'm doing this in one of those periods of time when things kind of ease off a little bit to where I think I can do something. Yeah. So I don't know how much longer I've got here, so I'm going to try to get this done quickly. There was a few, because there's a whole lot of new subscribers with that video and so on, I thought I'd address a few of the more commonly asked questions. One of the big ones that people ask a lot is, how old are you? I am 59 years old, which goes to prove that how old you are has nothing to do with whether or not you are capable of having fun with games, Minecraft in particular, or with making videos. Let's see. A lot of people are talking about me and Elytra. Well, you're suggesting I go get an Elytra. Well, you know something? I have an Elytra. As a matter of fact, okay, it's not in there, but I do have one around here somewhere. I'm not sure where it is right this instant. I thought it was in here, but apparently not. But no, I do have one. It's enchanted and everything, but I don't use it very much at all because internet lag. If you've ever tried to fly when there was a lot of lag going on, then you'll know what I'm talking about. And I live in northeast Arkansas, where internet technology, as far as I can tell, is probably 10 to 15 years behind the rest of the world. So that's why I don't use Elytra very much, if at all. Yeah, it all depends on internet and whatnot. Let's see. And my internet is also the reason that I am doing things in 720p 30 frames per second, because, oh man, it takes me 2 to 4 hours to upload a 30-minute video. And if I did 1080p 60 frames per second, it would take 9 to 12 hours to upload a 30-minute video. And I'm sorry, I'm just not going to do that. You know, I don't think anybody would. I'm certainly not going to. Anyway, another question that is kind of sitting there, whether anybody's asked it or not, is the thing with the Grian heads hunt. While I will grab any that I happen to find in the future, because I couldn't get in there earlier this week and get active with seeking the things out and finding a bunch of them, I come to the conclusion that there was no way in the world I was going to be able to win this thing. So I decided to take a little bit of a different tack, and thus came this meeting with Cub.
All right, guys, we're now outside TFC's vault with the man himself. What's up, TFC?
Greetings. I'll tell you what, you know what's up? Migraines. A nasty, nasty thing.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's rough, man. That's rough.
Yeah, well, I figured that all this time I spent waiting for the migraine to go away, and that's about all you can do, is this put me way behind on this Grian head hunt thing. Mm-hmm. So
okay.
I figured that since there's really not much shot of me placing anywhere near the top, that the one thing I could do is throw what I've got in support of proven winners, I would say.
Okay. Let me just say, I like the way you think. I'm just gonna thank you for the compliment. I appreciate
that's
it.
Cool. That's cool. Well,
by the way, I just want to note that this is allowed in the rules. You can team up. So
well, I remember seeing something Grian wrote about that. Yeah. So I didn't figure that would be a problem. So if you come along here, we head down into the vault, into the first residential layer. Let's see.
All right, very nice. You got multiple layers to this thing, too. This is a pretty expansive vault.
It goes all the way down. And it's got a lot of work to go. I even got the vault door going on here.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah.
Fancy. I like it.
It's got a ton of work to go. I figured this is going to take me all season to finish. Okay.
Nice.
Now.
Nice. Ooh, you got some Vex magic in here. I like this, man. I gotta say.
Well,
I'm just gonna throw diamonds at you just because of that. There you go.
All right. Well, that's cool. I never turned down.
Fantastic.
I never turned down diamonds. You know.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, this is supposed to kind of spruce up the sky, give kind of a night sky going to daylight kind of look. You know.
Oh, yeah. Gives it a magical feel with that Vex magic in there, man. I like it.
Well, I didn't think of it as that, but hey, you know, whatever works.
That's all I'm thinking of, man. That's
all right.
All I think
now, the super secret head storage vault is through here.
Okay. Gotta break in, go around. Man, this is pretty intricate.
Well, I didn't want to make it too easy. And in here, look at what we've got here.
We go.
It's not the stacks and stacks that I know some folks have probably got. You know, I remember seeing something about Grian made like 12 or 13 stacks of these things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
So,
yeah.
But I figure there's like, 28, 29 of these things here, and they will be a help, I'm sure.
That definitely will help, and I'll tell you what, I'll accept these heads from you, and if we win, or if we get a prize from this, we will split that prize with you.
Alrighty. That's cool.
Sound good?
That's fine. Great.
All right. I will start to dig these up. Appreciate this, man.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, you know, I know where my situation is here, because right now I'm not past the migraines. What I'm in is in a point where, you know how things sometimes they'll come and go a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm in one of those times where it's going, but I also know that it could come back at any moment with little or no warning, and I could easily spend the next 3 days hiding under a blanket somewhere. Because
I got you.
Oh man, if you've ever had one, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I've had one, and I would not wish that on anybody.
Oh well,
it's a rough experience.
One time, a woman told me that she would rather have childbirth without anesthetic.
Yep, that sounds like an accurate description of one.
Yeah.
Of a migraine. Man.
That would.
Well, I mean, I'll tell you what. I mean, just because you're giving us these heads, it doesn't mean you have to stop searching for green heads. I mean, if you find any more heads,
Well,
you know, you can.
Well, if I find
paint our
any
hands
more,
to
sure.
Yeah, just we'll try and win this together, man. Try and win this together.
That's
sound good.
That makes sense to me. You know, if I find any, I'll let you know. We'll work something out, whatever. And yeah. In any event, I appreciate you taking these off my hands, and go Convex, Concorp.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Absolutely, yeah.
All right, man. I'll store these in a safe location, and I will let you know what the result is once we hopefully win the contest. Hopefully, we get some stuff.
All righty.
All right, man. Later.
All righty. Take it easy. And so there you have it. I have decided to kind of throw my lot in with Concorp and the Convex because, hey, why not? Besides, I figure, all honesty, I really sincerely believe that Concorp has got this thing nailed. Really. I really believe that. Yeah, well, in any event, I am... I can tell by the jackhammer at the side of my head that I am reaching the end of my recording usefulness right now. So I'm going to just say thanks for watching. Take it easy. I am out of here.